Right. Right. Tell everyone. Yeah, include your audio now.
Alright, so we're all set.
I don't care, Scar.
Showtime.
Right, ready up, everyone. Let's go. We are a go. We are a go. Right. Technical issues to say the least, but include your audio, guys, and we should be good to go.
Yeah, I think I'm in.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. Showtime, brethren. Well, technical difficulty ain't hurt nobody.
Yep, exactly. Right. Good. Oh dear. Dear goodness.
Just trying to get my chair sorted out.
Right. We are all good. We should be all good. Please don't ready up, please. Please. Oh, Nelly. Someone readied up. I know they
Yeah,
didn't.
that's what I read about.
Right, please tell me no one's readied up. Please tell me. No one readied up.
No,
Please.
no.
We're all good.
Did it.
Okay, no one's readied up just yet. Okay. So, 7 viewers live. Hopefully there's no issues with connection anymore. It's been solved, to my knowledge. And we did miss qualifying through the technical difficulties, but from what we gather, well, not from what we gather, what happened was we have Haas P1 and 2, Badgersaurus P1, and Tempers Z3297 in second. Then our new recruitment that happens to be a media manager, CG Gibby, with his first debut race in P3, so that's very good from him.
Really
David,
impressive.
what can you tell us about Gibby and how he races and what he has done in the past? Let us know.
Yeah, for starters, Gibby is a really nice guy. I connected with him so good for like 2 seasons ago in another league. And yeah, in that time he was on a controller and some assists on, and really fast guy. But changed to wheel, and I do believe he has everything off now, even race line. So
Wow.
lost a bit of pace due to that, but
Oh,
yeah,
obviously.
he's
Yeah, not
picking
easy
up.
to do.
P3. So
P3,
when
really
he
good
gets the
stuff from
hold of
Gibby.
everything, he will be really fast, really fast. Div 1
So after
contender
these,
for next season.
exactly. So as we know, me and Max Verklappen, our new commentary again today. I mean, we both predict that Tempers did take pole, but he didn't. He got second, very close. Max Verklappen, who do you think's actually going to win this race? Do you reckon Tempers could do it?
I think that Tempers is going to be consistent. As I said, we know his 1 lap pace is good, so we'll see what he could do in the race, how he manages the tires. And also, it's going to be interesting to see, whether or not he gets a good start and makes a lunge into turn 1. We know that slipstream is important here, so being, behind his teammate isn't the worst thing. Hopefully they'll play nice into turn 3, and we'll see what happens.
Exactly, exactly. Well said, well said. Now, I do actually think after the whole palaver with the lag situation, Ghosty Nebula 93 and Bergquist, two good drivers, two consistent midfield runners in the point, they actually had trouble getting in the session, but I do believe Ghosty Nebula and Bergquist have a really, actually I think a blessing in disguise starting 19th and 20th. I mean, avoiding the turn 1 palaver, maybe turn 2 and turn 3. I do believe that it actually could be a blessing in disguise, and maybe they actually might avoid all the chaos damage and all that jazz. I do believe this could be good for them, even though they're probably feeling the opposite to that, but oh well. That's their problem, not ours. I reckon we're probably ready to get underway. David, what do you reckon? Maybe say to them, let's go.
Yep, I fix.
Should we say that?
I fix.
Exactly. Right. So, we are about to get underway. I do believe this will be fun, actually. Although we missed qualifying, I do believe people will actually do this as the drivers start to ready up on the right-hand side there. Gotta get the spectator. Did you get formation lap on or no?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Good stuff.
We do.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I have a fully eaten pizza, a full pizza in front of me. Not a single bite has been eaten after this magical night. So let's get this. Exactly right. Let's get the.
As the drivers take off formation lap. Turn me up, ladies and gentlemen. It's race day.
Turn me up, baby. It's race day. All these tyres seem to be viable. Is that the case, David? Everyone was on mediums apart from D6W and Scar on the hards. Was that the case, or?
Yeah,
I
do
think
believe
that's the
everything
case.
is
I
right.
think that was true.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do believe that's right as well. Let's just get everything sorted, actually.
Yeah, so it looks like everybody's
actually.
most people sorted for that mediums to hard strategy. We got Scar slipping in there with the hards. Probably going to go to the mediums. D6W is going to be interesting to see what happens to him on those set of soft tires.
I mean,
probably going to fall off on the towards the end of that stint. You know, these medium runners are probably going to take over.
I agree, Max Verstappen. I do believe D6W, he has to make positions gained on those softs, otherwise it's game over for him. Those softs will degrade quicker than those mediums.
That's a must.
If he doesn't gain those seconds and gain those few positions in front of him, he actually could be a massive disadvantage behind the likes of LH44 here, right behind him on the French mediums. Same with the Vocky up his smoke, both quick drivers as we've seen in the past. Skifi having a really solid second result in China. He'll be looking to gain some positions, as well as his teammate Total Recoil down in 13th. A bit slower of the driver compared to his teammate Skifi. Good friends though, I do believe. I reckon they'll be rooting for each other. And on lap 1, it's more of a survival out there on lap 1. It's, you don't want to be getting damage, otherwise that is basically game over for you. But Tree's opting for the hards option, same with Darko Wade. I mean, what do you reckon could happen for Darko Wade here, David? Do you reckon he can avoid damage? What happened to Darko?
Yeah, we know he's strong in race pace, so I'm putting my money on some serious overtaking.
Yeah, same with me, David. I really do hope Darko Wade makes those positions on the hards. I mean, he's got to make it happen. He's a quick enough driver to do it. Let's just see if he can convert that. As the drivers are starting to line up for the grid here, get this race underway. I do believe, I reckon D6W could jump someone off the start on those softs. Really
to be honest, I think
wouldn't doubt it.
2 is the worst for damage on the first lap.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
If you turn in too early, that.
Go ahead, Jamie. Go ahead.
I agree. I say if you turn in too early on the second turn, that's game over for your front left end plate. That really is. It's a really damaging effect.
Have to be really patient through there.
I'd like to hand it over to you here.
Yes, sir. Turn me up, baby. It is race day. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And they're off. They're off. Oh, no. Still on the grid.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, here they go now.
Here we go.
Ooh, Temper seems like he has a great start. He got the jump on his teammate. He's up the inside. He is through. Ooh, they're side by side. Keeping it close. But Temper's now into the lead. Covers off his teammate in the turn 2. Magisaurus still right behind him.
Oh,
There's a safety car.
We have Carnage at turn 2. We have Carnage at turn 2. That could be a safety car.
Way.
Oh, they bottled up back there. Oh,
there is a lot of damage, guys.
This will really shake up the strategies. It really
This is
will.
going to shake up the strategies tremendously.
Oh my goodness. Every single strategy has become viable. Literally every single one. It'll be interesting to see who dives into mediums, hards, softs. Oh
Did
my
D6W
goodness.
get caught up in it? Because he's a soft runner, and you know he really could have made out from this.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That is a good
D6W is 7 places down from start position.
You know this
Yeah.
this couldn't be the worst thing for him now. He'll probably bolt on the hard, maybe the mediums, and he might be even with everybody else. He's just gonna have to work his way and pick his way through the field carefully.
Same
agree,
with-
D6W. He really
same
needs
with
to make
Scartrix.
moves here. I don't think he's got damage. I do believe he's got both end plates. I mean, he needs to either make some moves on the rejoin or pit for something different because 7 positions down. I wonder what happened. We didn't catch it. Oh, he's nearly binned it just out in safety car conditions. That's quite
Or
hefty,
LP
but
Smoke
yeah.
was missing end plate.
Yeah, I've just seen that. I've
Yes.
just seen that. Let's
And,
just
Yeah.
Avoki,
Avoki,
he's got no front wing at all.
No front wing
No
at all.
front wing at all. That'll be
Don't
what's
count
happened.
out Ghost and Nebula either in the softs. He has no damage, and he might make out from this. He won't have to
Exactly,
pit. He's gonna have fresh
exactly.
soft tires.
I wonder what Bergwis is thinking at this point. He's still back from when he started, but someone did retire because there is. No one retired. How is the safety car come out without a retirement on
Yeah.
lap
Who's
1?
gonna dive in?
There
That's
is a car.
That's astonishing.
In
So let's see.
there is a car standing still somewhere.
So LP
Is that-
Smokes has dove in. Who else?
Neither of
Couple
the
cars,
Hasses
yep.
have dived in. Gibby, no. LH44, no. Goofy,
One of the Red Bulls is in now, getting a front wing change as well.
Yeah. Avoki,
He had to serve a
yeah,
penalty too.
Completely no wing. Oh, it might have been Skeefy. That might have been unfortunate for him. Yeah, it looks like he's got a 5-second penalty. He must have had a collision with someone. Let's
Yeah, a lot
actually
of
go
these
to
guys
the
serve
race
penalties.
director here and go to incidents because I wonder what's happened here. Avoki, 5-second time penalty. Matrice, 5-second time penalty. Skeefy, 5-second time penalty. Scartrix, 5-second time penalty. Total Recall, 5-second penalty. And Rufio for ignoring yellow flag. There must have been a massive pile-up. I reckon someone did exactly what Max Verstappen called turn 2 is more ruthless than turn 1. I do think someone bottled it, turned in too early, and completely clattered half the grid. I don't know what's happened here, but anyway, let's just see what tyres people have gone on now.
Yep. So
Wow,
interesting
loads of
now.
people have
Tempers
opted for the hards.
has the lead. His teammate behind him is going to be looking for that slipstream. I'm sure those two will be trading places throughout the entire first half of this first stint of this race.
Yeah, I agree. Slipstreaming each other away from the rest of the field. Both quick enough drivers to do it. You reckon that some team orders will happen? I don't know. Badgersaurus taking the lead, Tempest keeping the lead. What happens? I mean, we don't know, but
It's going to be interesting. I know Tempers going to lay it out on the line. That's what I think.
Exactly. I do definitely think Tempest is going all or nothing. He's a really, really quick driver, arguably one of the quickest in the league. And he hasn't got a single win, I think, or a podium yet. Although he does stand high in the standings, I do believe, with consistent good finishes, but unfortunately not the greatest.
Keep an eye on
Of his
these
potential, at least.
these middle couple of guys, P5 through 8. They made up a lot of positions in this with this incident. Patrice too made up 5
Exactly.
positions. And look at Darko Wade
Yeah.
in 11th place.
Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. Running through the standings now, Badgersaurus leads the standings with 50 points. LH44, 9 points behind him with 41. He's had
But
some
Bumble's
strong
still in.
finishes this season.
Bubbles in.
Bumbles, oh. Oh,
He's going to put on the
there's
hard.
been a crash! Under safety car, Matrice and Total Recoil! What's happened here?
Oh my god.
Oh, that is
Oh
not
my
what you want.
goodness.
That is not what you want.
Under safety car conditions.
Oh, that really gives up Ghostly's advantage on the softs. That hurts.
Ghostly will not be happy with that. He really won't be knowing Ghostly like I do. I can't believe that. It's under safety car conditions. How can you spin each other?
Recoil and Ghostly Nebula has damage, and Matrice, of course.
My goodness. As we were reading out the standings, we've been
All three of them.
interrupted by a safety car condition crash. Wow,
All three of them following each other around now. Under safety car, probably yelling outside the halos of those 2020 Formula One cars, 2019 Formula One cars. Definitely very upset.
And I think Will Howard hit Rufio from behind because he got a 5-second penalty and he has damage on his wing.
Wow, I think as we see from Matrice's cam, Ghostly, Nebula and AI, probably no doubt typing in the chat.
I know they are
Or
angrily
recording a
following
clip.
each other around through there.
Yeah, you definitely know it, you definitely know it. However, I do think that LP Smoke and D6W, they decided to pit for hards and then they both pitted for mediums a lap later on the safety car, so I wonder what the thought behind that was, because D6 went from softs to mediums, so he's been on every single compound so far.
Safety car,
and
guys.
he's only been out for 3 laps. Safety car maintaining speed, probably another crash, probably. No, maybe not.
What's really
I'm quite
unfortunate
proud of our drivers for
for
that.
Recoil as well is that, you know, Skeefy has come out of there with no damage, and Total Recoil's got to dive into the pits. He's not going to get that slipstream from his teammate. He's going to be out there fighting for his own.
And Bad Gasaurus got a 5-second penalty, collision with Temple.
Yikes.
Oh
P1
my
and P2.
goodness. Teammates.
Yeah, it looks like he's lost an
Speed.
M-plate.
Oh no.
Magisaurus lost his M.
My god.
Once we restart, they come flying down the main straight. Magisaurus is not going to pit for a new wing. Will he make a little more tempers? No. Tempers just enough.
Wing is broken as well. So both
Other
cars has
people's-
damage.
Oh my goodness, this race has really flipped. This race has really flipped. As we see Artie Race and Darko Wade up 9 positions. Both of them.
LH44 is going to
Bergquist
take
up
advantage of that
8
damage.
positions.
He's going to be on the charge.
Watching the race leader here. Yeah, they do. You have a front left missing for Tempers and a front left missing for Badrosaurus. This is really interesting. I don't know what happened. We missed it. You'd expect 2 teammates at the first and second in qualifying to give each other respect like that, but clearly not.
Yep, as they come rumbling through the
Disappointing to
castle
see.
section now, you can imagine that LH44 is going to be sniffing those gearboxes. He's going to be all over the back of those 2 Haas's, hoping to make a move into turn 1.
Oh! Contact!
Oh, and he
LH44!
spun it and into the wall. LH44
Oh my
is in
goodness.
such a good position, and he's bent it.
He went
The
too
castle
late on the
section
brakes.
taking
Hit
yet another
Badrosaurus.
casualty.
That is
It
going
wasn't
to be
even,
a
I was
clip
on
for the
both of them.
Stupmods, guys.
Oh my goodness, LH44 was following Badrosaurus, outbraked himself, hit Badrosaurus, and he's the one that spins. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Artie Race and Darko Wade up 10 positions each. I cannot believe it. Good stuff from Artie Race and good stuff from Darko Wade. Darko Wade sticking to his strategy. No damage on the hards. This is really looking good for Darko Wade.
That's a lot of positions for him.
The session.
Yeah,
I
he
wonder what's
binned it.
happened here.
He binned it.
Oh dear.
Oh, who's gone off?
And we
Is this
got
another
a safety car again. Oh, it's another safety car.
Another safety car. Who's gone off?
We've got another safety car. And I think it was Will Howard. On my screen, I have absolutely no yellow flags. This is quite the chaos. We're 5 laps in, and that's really saved Ghostly Nebula's race, Total Recoil's race, and Matrice's race, because all of which are probably going to box. Yep, as you can see, Ghostly Nebula's car very firmly aiming the pit lane. There we are, coming in now.
Yeah, I was just
I
going to
can't
say, I wouldn't be
believe it.
surprised if the two Haas's just slipstream each other off into the sunset unless Gibby could do something about it, even with that damage. But not even 2 laps into, out of the safety car period, out of the restart, we have another safety car.
I mean, this is unbelievable. David, who do you think is in the best spot? Because personally, I think Darko Wade's looking really peachy here.
Well, I have to say Gibby. No damage.
Really?
Kept his cool. Yeah. Both the horses got damage, so
Wing
they won't
damage,
keep up.
yeah. I really do want to see Gibby make money moves on these horses. I reckon they're actually going to box here. It'd be interesting to see because Ghosty Nobula pitted because he was far enough behind to then pit, but I think they passed the finish line and then got the safety car news. I can't actually quite believe that there's been 2 safety cars in a space of 5 laps. It's quite unbelievable here. But I mean, I think everyone was complaining, at least the commentator goes to Nebula for Div 1. There was not enough action for the Div 1 and there was no safety car. Tempo starts into the pits and leaves Badgersaurus no choice apart from continue.
I was just going to say that's not a good idea from them. Temper's going to be stuck behind that traffic. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets caught up again and gets damaged.
That's true, but I do believe that Badgersaurus will probably pit after because the only reason he didn't was because he double stacked. And that's the reason I think that they didn't. I reckon he will pit this lap.
That might be true. That might be true.
I'd rather pit the next lap and have no damage and work my way through a field than have damage at the front of a pack being attacked by multiple drivers. I couldn't do that. I really couldn't. Now I do think Bumble's actually in a good position as well. Another hard runner far enough up the field to make it work. Tempers as well in 11th place. Even after the safety car, he's still in a fair good position. I mean, he's new hards. He'll definitely take these to the end without question. I mean,
absolutely.
I mean, he may as well have done soft to hards because you pit on lap 6 around there anyway. So I reckon he's definitely taking those hards to the end. He'll struggle, but. Again, I say this every week, David, he always does these recovery drives, Tempers. He always does these long, hard stints and somehow gets some
Yep,
points.
he is
He's done it
notorious
like
for that.
2 races in a row. He's done about 2 races in a row where he's done this, Tempers, so not surprised at all. But again, I do believe Darko Wade, in my opinion, is in the best position here, as well as Scar Tricks, both on fresh hards. I mean, they're far enough up the field to make it work, I think. I don't know.
It should be really interesting to see how much difference it is between mediums and hards with the same amount of laps.
I agree.
Exactly the same age.
Now, do you think that those hards, they can go far enough on those hards under the safety car, they're saving tires all the time, that maybe their second stint, they can finish off the race on these soft tires?
Yeah, I agree, David. I don't know, RJ. I do believe that Darko Wade will do something like that. I think if he wants to take a race win, I think he's got to do this. I do believe. I don't know. I have no flags, but is it maintaining? Is it incoming this lap or?
No, one more lap.
No.
I'm sure Darko Wade is salivating just thinking about the fact that he might finish off on the sauce.
Avoki and Ghostly is too far behind. So one more lap.
Yeah. Badgersaurus actually hasn't pitted, even though he still has that front left end plate missing. I don't know if that's a good call or not. I mean, RJ, do you think that's a good call?
Yeah, it's going to be the roll of the dice, as I said. He pits now. I'm sure he's thinking that if he pits now, gets that front wing change, the field is backed up enough now that he's going to end up way back there.
So we might have...
again?
Yeah, he probably damaged his wing behind the safety car.
I think it was actually a drive-through because he's still got a front left and he didn't pit. I think he did. I think he served a drive-through, but then again, did he serve a drive-through under the safety car?
No, you can't. And he put new softs on.
Yeah,
but the team didn't change his wing, so he needs to come in again.
He won't be happy with that. He will not be happy with that. Avoki,
and I'm sure
could potentially be very ruined.
You can't be sure that they change the wing if you have it on auto. You have to push. Yes.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, don't put it on auto. Auto ruins races. It really does. It ruins races. However, Ghosty Nebula, looking on fresh mediums with no damage at the back of the grid, may as well be back where he started at the back of the grid. No wing damage and fresh tyres. I mean, I don't know if he'll be, I think he'll be very grateful for the second safety car, as he did get tangled up and had wing damage, but, I mean, this isn't much racing at the moment. This is more cruise control under the safety car. I mean, the safety car's been longer out on track than it has actually been racing, so this is interesting, but nevertheless.
Safety car's in this lap.
Exactly. I do believe the connection is now sorted. No notifications to say otherwise.
Oh, severe collision with Ghostly.
Collision again with Aboki and Ghostly. My God.
Wow.
Wow. Well,
And
going
now
back
he misses both his end plates, the Red Bull.
Yep.
There are so many 5-second penalties.
Poor driving
it's
from him.
unbelievable.
Going back to the front now, Badger's got a decent getaway. Gibby's sucking up that slipstream, trying to get as close as possible.
And we have restarted, thank goodness. RT Race looking to go. Ooh, he looked like he was.
Yeah, he stuck his nose in there a little bit.
He really did.
Just a little talk.
It's impossible to know.
Ooh, another look, another look.
Oh no!
Darko Wade gets a little
Darko
close
Wade!
there.
I don't know if there was contact there. I think there was.
Darko Wade.
I think Darko Wade's wing has just gone.
He's got to be patient.
Darko Wade's wing, front left, I think is missing.
Yeah, it is.
His end
It
plate.
is.
It is.
Yep.
He went into the back of RT Race there. I don't know if he misread the move from RT Race down, trying to look down the inside there, but he really got damage off that. That's unfortunate.
Absolutely.
RT
Race had a little
RT Race having a fantastic race so far. Aha,
they made out from that one.
Right. Exactly. RT Race is looking nice, but Scar Tricks, the first hard runner at the moment, everyone taking the castle section so cautiously. So cautious. No one seems to be getting damaged looking down the field there. Ghosty Nebula following the rest of the pack.
It's going to be very difficult now for Darko Wade to make up time. It's going to be tough on those hards and that wing damage. Oh, he's touched the wall again.
Oh,
and there's
Darko Wade again.
He's going to have to pit now. That's his advantage out the window.
I agree, RJ. He's got to pit. This strategy is completely ruined. Bergquist might get caught out. Bergquist might get caught out. Skeefy as well. Darko Wade's going to really hold on some drivers there. A lot of people getting nervous around it.
It might be a 3-4-way drag race down the main straight.
Bumble's got a really good run.
Here comes Bumble. Tucks back in. He might make a move on the inside of turn 1. Which way is he going to go?
Skeefy maybe up the inside of Bergquist. No, neither of them. They play safe. Darko Wade in the pits. Wow. Scar Tricks on the back of RT Race now. Slipstream.
On the harder compounded tire.
No, it's not working for him. It's not working. Neither for Skeefy and Bergquist. Skeefy's going to be wanting some positions here. Strong driver P2 last week. He might just be following Bergquist and they're getting some slipstream down that back straight.
Yep, the front 3 pull over now. Already raced. Got to get his head down.
Exactly. 3 seconds back from the podium position there. Scartrix is really just following RT Race here. This is good stuff from him. Tempers following off LP Smoke.
Wow, really close
to
there. Really close to the castle section.
Just want to make sure that people don't get damaged. Can't be missing that. Good line from Matrice there as I just caught the end there.
Berg is getting
Ghosty Nebula
little
again,
loose.
just following. Ghosty Nebula's got a load of VRS to play with here, 80% at the back of the grid. I'm not ruling him out here. I reckon he'll really want a recovery drive here. Oh no, D6W! Some wing damage there. I think he gave Patrice damage, and Ghosty Nebula will lap 2 positions up there. That's a really nice little move there. D6W is literally just, what's he doing? Is he going to manually retire the car? D6W got some wing damage there.
Little fight now.
He's
Smoke getting followed by the Sauber. Not the Sauber. The Alfa Romeo.
Bad Gasoris dropping down. Oh, it's in pit now. And he got the
It's
penalty.
interesting.
Got the 5-second.
Little
That's
four-way
just
fight
a
through here.
penalty.
LP Smoke leading
Wow.
this little train of four.
Tempers will really want a nice exit. DRS enabled. D6W has retired the car in the pits, I do believe, at least. At
Yeah,
least he's done
he did.
that.
He did.
That's at least he's done that. That's good. No safety car coming out for the third time in Azerbaijan, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I wasn't touching wood there, though. Wasn't touching wood. Tempers following LP Smoke. LP Smoke looking really comfortable. Loads of ERS on board. He's just in between two different trains. I do believe LP Smoke has got a nice and comfortable position here after hitting very early. Badgersaurus wrecked. Badgersaurus is retired.
Wow.
Did any of you?
Wow.
Oh, he
Front row
picked it.
lockout for the Haas's. Front row lockout
And
for the
there's
Haas's.
another
It's a
safety
DNF.
car.
Oh my god.
It's a VSC.
Oh, it's a VSC. I can't see the flags aren't coming up on my screen for some reason. Badgersaurus.
Wow.
He's binned it into turn 3. There's no way. I can't believe it. The race leader retiring himself there. He'll be so mad about that. Cold cards. He just lost control. I can't imagine the championship leader would be very happy about that. But that gives a lot of opportunity for other drivers to catch up. Especially Tempers. Tempers will really be wanting a good performance here after getting second on the grid.
Ooh,
There
Rufio
goes
all
his
over the back
teammate.
of that Toros.
Skeefy! Oh! Skeefy backed off. Is the VSC over or no?
No, it's not. Now it is. We have a green light.
It's over now.
Oh, it's a three-way fight
Skeefy
down
going down the
turn one.
inside!
Down on the inside, Tiffy on the Renault. Side by
Oh,
side. in the
good
turn two.
space
Could be
left.
dangerous.
That's very good from them. Skeefy goes there on the brakes, and that's a nice move done. Really nice
Clean.
move. Nice and clean. I like to see that Burgess left sufficient space. Skeefy
Lot of respect.
again doing the same. Really good stuff from the pair of them there. Oh, going
Oh,
there on
and
the
he
brakes.
does it on a
LP
late
Smoke.
line by the Torosso, and there's contact.
Oh! I don't think he got damage off there though. I don't
LP
think. Oh my
Smoke's got
goodness!
damage. He's gonna lose out. It's right.
LP
Whoa, and he's
Smoke!
hit the wall again.
Oh no! He just tried to accelerate and the other car's on his inside. Literally just decided to lunge in there and LP Smoke just didn't think by slowing down. I don't think that's his fault though. I think that's LH44's fault. He made it
He was
way
in-
too ambitious for both of them there. That is very, very interesting. I don't know how that even happened. I think it all got caused by him going very late on the brakes there.
Absolutely.
Wow,
He was in such a good position too.
That is
He
so
would have been
interesting.
patient.
I can't believe it. Again, I said don't rule Dirty Denver out. No damage at all. This is a nice recovery drive from him. Loads of VRS. 95% following a train. He's going to make money moves here. He's going to try and get it on Bumble. I can tell. I can tell.
Look at
Yep, we
the
talked to him before the race. Oh, go ahead, David.
look at the gap Gibby made. 1.3
If
seconds.
he's broken DRS.
Yes, he has. He's
DRS
going away
is
now.
doing such a good job. RT race. Overtake Burgess. Burgess. Overtake RT race. And Skeefy.
Oh,
RT
double.
race drives into the pits.
As already race dives in.
Artillery dives in, and that's a really nice move to retake a position by Burgess there. Burgess and Skeefy, I'm seeing a lot of respect between the two drivers. This is really good stuff from the pair of them.
Keep an eye now on Adam. He's probably licking his lips back up there on those medium tires as he follows
Yeah,
up to turn
he
two.
is. I agree, he's got loads of ERS to play with. He's looking really comfortable here, but so is LH44. I mean, I think he's just saving ERS for his hard stint or medium stint because he's 90% on softs. You'd think he'd be pushing, but they are quite old at this point in the race. But my goodness, Tempers lapping up Burgess and Skeefy's battle here. He hasn't tried to make an overtake once here. I think he's just trying to save ERS, save tyre day, so that he can make it to the end, because he won't be stopping again, I can tell you that one for free.
Yep, a lot
Star
of different
Trek's
strategies
looking
in that
very
group as well.
comfortable. Yeah, exactly.
LH44,
I mean, the
little touch
safety
of the wall,
car.
damage there.
Did he? No, he hasn't got wing damage. Both of them
Coming out of the caster section
intact.
now.
Plates.
And Matrice is out on the braking
In the wall.
escape zone. No, not the window.
Oh, he's managed to save his wing.
He's back.
That's all you want. That's all you want in this track. Just to keep your wing, keep it nice and clean, and then you'll be fine.
Adam all the way back at
Skeefy
Bumble. Now he's
breaking
going to have to look
DRS
fast.
though. Overtake enabled on Bumble. Ghosty Nebula. He'll be looking to
Gibby
DRS.
pits. Gibby pits.
Gibby pits.
Ooh, Gibby jumps in. Not a bad idea from him.
And
Ghosty
Rufio.
Ghosty Nebula making the move on Bumble.
Bumble dives in as
Bumble
well.
pits as well. On 9 lap on hard. That's a bit interesting, isn't it?
He's going to take those mediums to the
That
end, I
is-
think.
Medium to the end, 13 laps. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Not sure about that one. Really
That's going
not
to be
sure about
slippery.
that one.
That
Yeah,
promotes Tempers
I'm
back
not
up into
sure.
P3, podium position. So he's back in this fight.
He is back in this. Only 2 seconds up the road from Skeefy, and he's not pitting again. I think Bumble's made a massive mistake there. I don't think he needed to pit there at all. I think he was just on the same strategy as Tempers, and Tempers ain't pitting, so I think he really wanted to stay with Tempers there, but I don't know. Not sure about that one. But Ghosty Nebula, he's up to 4th now with no damage. He'll really be liking some free air here. That's all he wanted. I said before the race, keep your head down. You want clean air. He said, yeah, he's going to try and avoid clean air as much as possible. No, avoid traffic as much as possible. He wants clean air. And now with 97%, he's looking very comfortable here.
Absolutely. The man to watch now is Gibby. He's on those fresh hard tires. Everybody else, we have
Exactly.
mostly on 8 lap old mediums, 7 lap old hards for Tempers, 11 lap old mediums for Skeefy, and 12 lap old hards for Star Tricks. So it's all to play for Gibby.
Exactly, Gibby really looking very comfortable here. I mean, this is really fantastic to see. Debut race. I mean, what can you complain about? Honestly, this is such good driving from him.
Yeah, as LH44, we have him
Bergquist.
all over the back
Yeah.
of Bergquist right now.
Exactly. Bergquist is under pressure from LH44. It'll be interesting to see. I do believe actually Rufio had a 5-second penalty to serve on the pits because he was right behind Gibby, and now he just completely lost the flow of it. I think he's going to have to make up for time on LH44 and Bergquist. Bergquist trying to break slipstream there in front of LH44.
He's done the
A
job.
lot of ERS.
A little too far
another
back
late
for
on the brake
LH44.
stuff.
Wide through there!
Wow.
Oh, he just avoids the wall!
Yeah, exactly.
As Bumble makes his
Rufio
place
gains-
on Artie Race.
Ooh, I missed that. Bumble making money moves there on fresh mediums. Avoki is all of a sudden back in this, however he is on old soft, so maybe he's going to have to pit again later than he thought. But Artie Race only just remembered to open his DRS flaps there. That's funny from him. But Total Recoil, I mean, he's pitted, he's making those halves go to the end. He's not out of this. He's not out of this. He can pick up some scraps points here.
Yep, further down, Artie Race is now under attack from Avoki on those soft tires.
Exactly, I'm just watching this now. Artie Race saving ERS going into the castle section.
A little bit dangerous. He's following very closely. He's gotten damaged a couple times already this race, so he's really got to be careful. Keep his head.
I agree. Artie Race, corner cut there, I can definitely tell you that for free. LH44 though, coming up to the DRS section, he'll really be wanting to get past Bergquist now. He outbroke himself into turn 1 last lap. Let's see if he can make the move stick here. Bergquist looking pretty comfortable on the RS here, but he's hot lapping. He doesn't want to get overtaken at this point in time.
Yep, LH44
I don't
is
think
definitely
it's
going to get the move done here. He's all over the back.
I don't
and
think
way
it's-
too close.
I agree. I don't think it's actually the worst move for Bergquist to just follow LH44 on the harder compound and save ERS. Bergquist
No, not at
weaving
all.
all over the shop there. It's not illegal, it's just unsportsmanlike. As I would say to ERN Keneal multiple times, a little shout out here, I know he's watching. David, who do you think is in a very comfortable position? I mean, Gibby, obviously,
Yeah.
he is looking
Yeah.
really commanding here.
I'm quite.
Who else do you think could pick up a podium here?
I'm voting for Gibby, as I said before the race, because I have the tiles up, and he has the freshest tiles, and yep, I think it's a real good position.
Yep, I agree, David. Couldn't agree more. Skeefy, though, he's looking really nice as well. I mean, I think he overcut by a couple of laps, and now he's 2.8 seconds in front of Bergquist, who he was previously racing with, and he is now on the freshest compound. Well, the freshest lap compound in the race so far, apart from Avoki, who's just pitted for new mediums, but unfortunately quite a gap between him and Total Recall. But nevertheless, Skeefy looking in a really comfortable position, trying to get his second podium in a row. Ghosty Nebula will have to pit sometime soon. He's now starting to use some ERS. Oh, slippy on those mediums there. He doesn't want to be overdoing it there. Let's just check if he's got any damage. No, he's looking comfortable there, Ghosty Nebula, from the back of the grid. He might be wanting to pit very soon. And as I say that, he is pitting right now.
Yeah, guys, as I'm watching now.
No. You.
No, as I was watching now, LH44 definitely getting a little frustrated on the faster tire now. He's basically pushing Bergquist around those corners, but still too far back, even with DRS to move. But he's getting a little bit closer into turn one. He looks up the inside. Burgess covers him off, and he sneaks in there. A little contact. Wheel to wheel.
Oh no!
And he's into the wall.
No!
Bergquist.
LH44, I think that's a very poor move from LH44. He did a really unnecessary dive bomb on Bergquist after frustration. Gives Bergquist the massive squeeze and puts him in the wall. That is a very, very, very poor move. I am not happy with that one. Bergquist
I think it was a little bit late.
He's got wing damage.
A little bit of a late move from Bergquist as well, though.
You reckon? I mean, I don't know.
Just a little bit. I think he moved under braking. He definitely moved under braking for me.
No, I don't agree. I reckon
we are going to have some clips.
Yeah, I agree.
For sure.
Again, he got damage off that as well. He won't be happy with that. Rufio went into the back of Bergquist after he got caught up, but Ghosty Nebula,
Bergquist
he's got damage.
Bergquist hit the wall.
Ghosty Nebula get damage off that. Ghosty Nebula broke in time after Rufio had to slow down and chain reaction. Ghosty Nebula is on the freshest compound in the game right now. 8th position on mediums, going to the end. He'll actually be really, really suitable for some good points here.
Absolutely, we cannot count him out.
Oh no! Ghosty Nebula's giving Rufio a little bit of a tap there. You don't want to be going side by side here. You really don't.
Very close to the right left chicane.
Rufio. Oh, I don't like this for some reason. No space given there. Ghosty Nebula going right to the right of the track there. DRS enabled.
Yep, he's going to get by, but here comes Darko Wade as well. He's looking to make a move up the inside of Adam. He's going to have that
Rufio.
Nice.
Is he going to make the move there? That's good.
No, Adam covers it off well.
Yeah, I can see he left some space there, but he made it so that he left space, and then Darko Wade double thought himself, and then he ended up backing out. But both these drivers are looking really comfortable, especially Ghosty Nebula on the freshest compound. Darko Wade's been on those mediums for 8 laps, whilst Ghosty Nebula only just taking these only 1 lap. Darko Wade outbrakes himself there. Woo! And Bumble will go. Yes, thank you. Bumble will be lapping that one up. Ghosty Nebula out of shape there. Let's just see if he's got wing damage again. Bumble. Has he got wing damage at all? No. All 3 of these medium runners in the midfield, all of them have no damage, which is good to see. Maybe some potential racing here, all behind each other very closely. This is good to see. Maybe some quality racing. Hopefully, no wing damage involved.
Yep.
Bumble
Darko makes a half-assed move from turn 1. Adam said, "Nope, I have the fresher tires." No, you don't.
Exactly.
Well.
And then Darko Wade goes a bit wide, and Bumble will be clicking his fingers to a free position there. No fight needed. No fight needed. The RT race though, I think he's looking really comfortable here. He's not affected by other drivers. He's on new-ish hards, and he'll be taking them to the end. And I think he'll be taking as many points as he can get, starting from where did he start from? He started from P15, so 9th position from where he started from. That is not bad. And Ghosty Nebula especially, I mean, he started 18th, which is plumb last, and now he's in 6th. On the freshest compound on the grid. He will really be happy with that one. He really will.
Yep. He's cruising now.
Bumble, he'll be looking to make a move in this DRS zone. DRS enabled.
Oh, I have a feeling Bumble's going to go for
out
it.
there though. He really shouldn't. No, he really shouldn't. He's too far back. He's too far back. Good from Bumble there.
Really close.
For some reason, Ghosty Nebula looks a little bit out of shape there. I don't know. It just looks a bit uncomfortable right now. It's not liking it. It's not liking it. I actually personally experienced a bit of unhappiness with the mediums as well. I don't really like the medium as a compound either. But I just do feel sorry for Rufio and Bergquist. I mean, they got dive bombed by LH44. LH44 consequently caused the incident with Bergquist and then gave Rufio damage as well. So, I mean, pretty cool stuff there. Unfortunate, but Rufio and Bergquist will certainly not be happy with that, both of which are now to the back of the grid when they had a lot of potential to get some good points today. Still on the board
really
following Bumble and exactly, yeah, Bumble following Ghosty Nebula here. I mean, I really want to see something happen here. I think he'll make a move. But Ghosty Nebula looks much more comfortable in ERS, having nearly over 2 times what Bumble has.
Yeah, Darko's over there, back there, really throwing that car around. He went wide, but here comes Bumble now on Adam. Which way he's going to go? He's going to go up the inside. Adam's really going to give him a hard time.
Oh, and there's a contact.
The hand goes up. Contact. He gives him the big squeeze, and Bumble
went around the
hits
outside.
that
Adam, make it stick. He keeps the position.
Adam, really good stuff. Good stuff from Ghosty Nebula there. Followed closely by Bumble again. He's really struggling on ERS now. He doesn't want to be making the move here. He wants to be sticking behind Ghostly and really want to be saving ERS. He doesn't want to be making foolish moves to take wings off. He really doesn't. Again, Ghosty Nebula saving ERS. 0 on the ERS tracker. 43%. He's looking not bad here. And Bumble continues to use one in power mode ERS. I mean, he can't afford to be doing this. If he wants to make a move down the last straight, he can't be using ERS in this section.
Yeah, so another thing to look at, it doesn't seem likely that Gibby's going to make up 2 positions at this point in time. He'll probably, at best, take P2. Slowly catching Tempers, but Tempers is still managing that gap very well.
Yeah, I mean, Scar Tricks has done...
I think Gibby like 1.5 seconds in 2 laps on tempo.
Really? That's
oh, did he?
Yeah, it was 7.8 2 laps ago. 6.3 now.
Scar Tricks. But Bumble, again, following Ghosty Nebula onto the back straight. You can see the ERS models have improved. Oh, it hits the wall.
A little wide there, yeah.
And that's a wing gone. That's a wing. That's an end.
That's not going to stop him from making a move, though. Which way is he going to go? He's going to go around the outside. He's thinking about the outside.
Massive squeeze.
That wing damage. And it's going to tuck behind him.
That's really good defending from Ghosty Nebula. I've been racing with him this week. He always gives just enough racing room, but not enough to make a driver go for it. But Bumble, really big balls there to go for that one. That was a tiny gap. He could have gone down the inside and make it much easier for himself, but good move from Bumble. Good stuff. Really good stuff.
Yep. So Adam
actually,
now is probably going to be pushing Bumble around.
Interesting to see, actually. I've just been looking at the sector times in the last 30 seconds, and actually Tempers is really maintaining the gap to be the same. I mean, it was 6.2 when they crossed the line last lap. I mean, he's now 6.3, so really no change, but I reckon they'll start to degrade more than you think there. Scar Tricks is actually doing a really nice job, actually. I can't actually tell if he's on the pad or the wheel, to be honest, because I know that he's a really quick pad driver, probably too quick to be in this division on the pad, but
yeah, guys, Adam's really dropping back now. It looks like Adam might have both of his end plates missing, so he picked up damage somewhere. That hurts.
Yeah, he did. That's unfortunate for him. He was on a really
He's going to fall victim to Darko Wade.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. I reckon he might contemplate pitting, but he really wants to take these positions. I mean, 5 laps, it's not worth it.
Scar Tricks dives in. He's going to come out on fresh softs.
On the softs. Wowee. P4 on fresh softs. He is on for a really good race. Well, he's up 5 positions as it is. That is a really good position. I said from the start on the safety car, he's the highest runner on the hards. He's kept himself out of trouble, and this is really proving to work. David, what were you going to say?
Only 5 laps to go. I mean...
exactly.
5 laps with hard pushing on new softs, it's going to kill them.
Exactly. 2 seconds to Skeefy. It's going to come dropping rapidly.
Yes.
I mean, what a drive from Scartrix today.
Another
Now Temper's on those
4.3 to
15 lap
Gibby.
old. Yeah, so Temper's on those 15 lap old hards though. He's probably going to be feeling it by now.
Exactly. I've just seen actually Scartrix is on pads, so that's interesting actually.
Scartrix wasting no time though on Skeefy.
Yeah,
Exactly,
that is a pad for sure.
Yeah, that's a pad. Did one drive
Darko
on
Wade,
pads, so-
Darko Wade pushing Ghostly around now.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate for Adam. He drove a decent race. He was in a good spot towards the end there and got caught out by those
He's going to
rolls.
have to make the best of it here. He really is. I don't think he's got any more pressure after Darko Wade.
Avoki's putting on pressure for that final points position as well.
Yeah, that's true. Total Recoil also gaining on Arty Race ever so slightly. Could be a three-way battle for P9. One of which is going to miss out on points, but maybe penalties are going to come down to it. I do believe Total Recoil had a 5 second. I don't know if he served it, but
So yeah, we might have
it's
whisked
going to be interesting.
Scartrix does
Darko
get by
Wade
Skeefy pretty easily.
takes. Oh no! Ghosty Nebula dives in the pits. I don't know why he's done that.
Yeah, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose points here. He's gonna lose points.
Oh, and he have penalties.
There's a penalty.
Ouch, that hurts.
He should have kept it out there. I don't know why he's pitted. He really should have. That was the worst mistake he could have made.
Guys,
Yeah,
take a look at
because
Scartrix, only 8 seconds down from the lead though.
Wow.
Oh my
Scartrix
god,
already
yeah, he's
overtaken
fast.
Skeefy. We missed
It's gonna
him.
come down to the wire. This guy's quick.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Avoki is pushing Total Recoil around and he's doing the same for Arty Race.
Still good ERS levels as well. Now he's in DRS with CG Gibby.
Wow, Scartrix
Wow.
is flying. He's wasting no time. I'm sure they said
Yeah.
at the Ferrari pit wall, they said, "Get your head down, boy." He's up for the challenge.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Overtake enabled. This will be a piece of cake.
Very easy indeed.
Piece of cake. DRS
So now,
enabled overtake.
interesting to see if
Flying
he can
past.
make up
Gibby is.
5.5 seconds.
Yeah, I agree. I think he can do it, honestly. It's very quickly, but I think he can do it. I really do. I really do.
What's interesting is those softs are going to drop off, but Temper's hards are definitely toast by now.
I agree. I think the wrong call for Ghosty Nebula. I think he had a potential really nice points finish from where he started, but now he's
Yeah,
literally
absolutely.
He's out. I think he's not. No way. No way can he make any points. Oh, Bocky, I've just seen taking Total Recoil for P9. Bocky's made money moves here. Total Recoil won't fight it at all. He'll be taking P10 though. He'll be taking P10. I know he said earlier in the week. I think he said he would take any points at this point. He'd be happy with it. I don't think Azerbaijan's his preferable track, but as you can see, wow on the Delta Scartrix. Only
2
3.7
seconds.
seconds.
2 seconds and half a
Tempers,
lap.
Wowee. Yikes.
Oh, if I'm Tempers right now, I'm driving for my life.
He is pushing. Wow. He's saving ERS in this section. I reckon he's going to use all the ERS down the straight, save it again. Yeah, as you can see, he cranks it up now.
Yeah, 3
Mode
to go
4.
now. Temper's really got to eke out everything that's left on those hard tires.
Exactly. 3 laps,
He's-
3 seconds. Is it possible? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
if the
he's-
structure going to degrade quick enough. I don't know. 18 lap old hards as well. Wow.
And let's not forget that Tempo is missing an end plate.
Wow.
Right,
Yeah.
right. He's driven
Start.
almost this whole race without the end plate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 5 tenths in 3 corners. 2 corners. Oh, 8
Yeah,
tenths.
this could be it.
8
It's going to be a
tenths in
fun
2
fight to
corners
watch,
in a
I
straight.
think. Temper's got damage, but he's not going to give up that position easily, that's for sure.
Exactly. He might not have a choice. He might not have a choice.
Avoki, though, all over the back of that Renault Hardy race. He's going to make a move up the inside. It might be easy.
He's made the move.
Yes, it
He's
is.
made
Covers
the
him
move.
off. But here comes Hardy race. Has a little look. Too far back.
Total Recall now on the back of Artie Race as well. Similar compound, 1 lap old, different. Artie Race hits the wall as he exits that corner.
Scartrix is going to have DRS this lap.
DRS enabled.
Yeah, 1.2 now, guys.
Wow,
Yep, he's within a second.
P8 now, P9, P10. This is a really interesting battle. Within a second now, Tempers and Scartrix. Let's just go back to that fight.
Yeah, I'm
Trees,
sure.
good to see getting out of the way. No flags.
Scartrix with a much better run as well.
This straight will be his victory speech here, I think.
Yeah, absolutely, it will be for sure.
Yeah. DRS, overtake. Tempers has no
Gonna be easy as you like.
18 lap on hards.
Oh, wait.
Oh
no,
he might go down the brakes. Contact.
Wheel banging around the outside. Tempers holds him off.
The traction.
Looking for a move up the inside. Can he get it done? He's gonna stay.
This is great, guys.
DRS for the next one though. DRS. Overtake enabled. Tempers really does not want to give this one up.
Absolutely not. Where's he going to place his car
He
here?
knows he won't go. He knows. He knew he wouldn't dare. He knew he wouldn't dare. Scartrix all over the back of him. He doesn't want to be weaving too much. I mean, those softs really do go off with a matter of a.
In the meantime,
straight.
Total Recoil.
Total Recoil making the move on RC Race.
Little lunge on the
here they
inside.
come.
He's going to stick it around the outside. No, can't hold it.
Good stuff.
Total Recoil in the 9th
Total
place.
Recoil
Another point
up
for
to
him.
P9. Another point. We'll be taking that into the
Back to
castle
the leaders
section.
now,
Leader
into the
of
castle,
damage
yes.
here. He's got the corner there, Scartrix. Better exit.
Ooh, a little close through there. I wouldn't be doing that if I were him.
Yeah, Scartrix.
Really
Brakes
putting the
nice
pressure on
and early,
Tempers though,
leads
making
off
him
the
think.
power. With just a lap and a straight to go for Tempers and
Tempers
Scartrix
coming
to finish this race.
Really wide entrance through
This
there.
is going to go
He wants
down
to
to
get a
the
good
wire
exit.
here. He's got way more. Tempers has got way more ERS here. He's been saving whilst he's been commanding the lead.
He does.
He hits the wall.
He touches the wall. That's going to be the race for him. I think that's way too much wind damage.
No, because with less wing, you get more straight line speed.
Scartrix
At
tucks
the
in,
end of the day,
switches around to the outside. Tempers is on the inside. Can he hold him
Tempers
off?
is going to.
Oh,
They've done
touch of the
exactly
wheel.
the same
Tempers
thing.
is going to stay ahead. Goes wide into the wall. Little touch of the wall. Scartrix through into
And
P1.
that will be GG. That is GG.
That'll settle
No
it.
way can he get that. No way can he get that. Not a chance. No way. He can't pull back 2 seconds in 1 lap.
In
That's
the meantime,
Scartrix.
that little
2.49
race at the
tempo.
back of the pack. That little fight at the back of the pack is pulled down.
Gibby's got no ERS. He's got quite a lot of ERS actually, just 3 seconds behind. But Gibby's actually pulled in a 10th there. Oh wow.
Yeah, Gibby's
A
running
lot.
out of time to pull
1.5.
him in though.
No, but he's reeling him in. I mean, Tempers, you saw he banged his wing really hard on that left-hand side. He actually might have thrown a P2 here. Because DRS at the last straight dictates.
Maybe making up 2/10 there.
Nice
I don't
through there
know.
from Gibby there. Really good stuff from
little
here.
bit
Nice
slow,
traction,
though.
nice exit. He needs to crank up the ERS just to get the DRS and then see what happens there. 1.3. He's going to have to brake early, Tempers.
It's make or break this last corner.
Oh,
he
no!
locked up. That might be it. That might be it for him. Just a little
That's
too
unfortunate.
ambitious.
I really wanted to see Gibby take that. I really wanted to see what happened there. But Tempers or anything might be dictated by penalties here. We have to see until the end
Never
of this. Until everyone crosses the line. I mean, at the start, everything was chaos with penalties and all that stuff. Is penalties going to dictate anything?
Tempers
Scartrix
across the line
takes
P2
P1.
as it stands. Gibby's going to stay P3. Skeefy P4.
Gibby's, well done. Well done, Gibby. Debut. Podium.
Yeah,
really good
that's a
stuff
nice
from
one.
Gibby.
Really
Yep,
nice.
LH44, really difficult drive from him, but he's gonna stick it out and finish P5.
Really good stuff from loads of drivers here.
Away
Bumble
now,
giving us a little read for the stream.
In P8, has some DRS. I think he's gonna be too far back though.
Yeah, Darko Way taking P7. That's a really good drive from him as well. Up 9 positions. Scartrick's up 8 positions, but
I can't help but think though, what could have been for Darko Wade.
Honestly,
And 1 point for
he
the
had
race.
such a good race. 1 point for Artie race. He'll be taking that one. Up 5 positions. Bergwist unfortunately had a bit of an incident with LH44. That's definitely one for the stewards. But Bumble, P6, that's a good performance from him. I reckon Ghosty Nebula has made a bit of a mistake there pitting from softs so late there. I think he probably could have stuck that out and got some points, but nevertheless, he took it. Unfortunately, didn't end up getting points, but that's still a good performance from him.
Scartrick's rolling the dice, stays off.
Yeah, Hards to start off with, leader of the Hards, ended up having a really good performance there.
So
Great
guys,
win from Scartricks.
interviews. Podium guys.
Let's get Scartricks in.
I take P3.
Can you guys, yep, can we get these people in the party? Hold on a minute, let me just get Tempers in. Can you invite Scartricks there, RJ?
Yep, get on it.
Well done, Tempers. Just include your audio if you wouldn't mind. Scartricks, if you have a mic, yeah, just include your audio. Make sure to do that. Let me. Is Gibby gonna join, or
Yeah,
are we just gonna have 2 for today?
Is
Good stuff.
there is. Make sure you include your audio, Gibby.
Yep, I've done.
Perfect.
Okay. Good stuff. So, I'd just like to kick it off and say well done to the race leader, Scartricks. Good stuff from you, really good strategy. You stuck to it, unlike a lot of drivers with 2 safety cars, a lot of people. I mean, loads of people dived in, mucked up the strategies, but you stuck to it. You took hards the way and ended on softs, really commanded that hard stint. How do you feel like you performed that race, and did you not do anything that you wish you did?
Well, I wish I didn't get that 5-second penalty to be starting. Well, I tried to avoid the collision that happened at turn 2 on the first lap. I got reversed into and I got a 5-second penalty. But yeah, as soon as that happened, I was not taking anything but the win. I knew I was quick here, but yeah, it is what it is. I took the win.
Yeah, exactly.
It is what
David,
it is. Our
have you
words from the race winner.
RJ, have you got anything to say to Tempers?
Yeah, Tempers, really tough scrap at the beginning of the race there. Safety car period probably had you thinking, you know, what was your thought process with those 2 safety cars? Looking back at it now, especially with how the race panned out with the damage and losing out to Scartricks, who drove a brilliant race, you know, so you got to give it up to him, but still a solid drive from you too. You held on as long as you could there.
Well done,
Tempers.
Scartricks. Great race towards the end. Under the second safety car, I was going to stay out, but I got damage, and my teammate may have went into the back of me. I got given a 5-second penalty for it. So I came in anyway for the hards. They tried to take him to the end, had to serve the penalty, and it just all kind of panned out from there. I felt like I had some decent pace, just wasn't very consistent. I felt like I dipped it into the corner just before the castle section and got a bit of damage in that. I think it cost my race.
Yeah. How did you end up
very
getting the
notorious for
damage,
that.
and how did you get the damage under the safety car? Did you collide with the wall?
Oh, I think I was trying to warm up the tyres and tapped it, and I got an orange wing. But I was considering in boxing anyway, but with that penalty on top as well, didn't really, weigh into
That
my
definitely
favour.
hurt.
Yeah. So, David, have you got anything to say to Gibby for the third position?
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome to ERN. Yeah, some words from
Yeah, really good
your
debut.
point.
Yeah, it was an interesting race. Qualified third, which was good. A nice high starting position, and then just the entire median stint was pretty much safety cars. So yeah, it wasn't particularly exciting. And then under the first safety car, out of like the last corner, I somehow managed to lose the rear end. I lost the position to LH under the safety car, which was funny. Don't know whether you thought that was true. But yeah, I just kind of stuck to my dual strategy. Didn't really have any overtakes. Bit of a boring one. But yeah, I'm happy with third. I think didn't get any damage. It's best you can hope for in Baku, really.
Yeah, you looked
perfect.
really consistent with your laps.
Podium in your first race. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's good stuff. It was really good stuff.
You didn't get any damage at all. No wing damage.
Nope. I managed to keep it clean.
Well
I think
done.
that was some of the teams that needs to go to the bank and borrow some money, spending too much wings in one race.
Yeah, I think it's like
I hold my hand high for that.
Well,
good racing, guys.
this is our top three. We'll see you next Sunday for Division 1 and next Monday for Division 2. We're in Spain next week. We'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.